Hello, Steve White, Steve Arts 89. Well, the first episode of the new Doctor Who, the first season, is out and everyone is losing their minds, and it's just oh so predictable. I don't have to watch the episode or any of the videos to know what people are saying. All the trolls are attacking it, all the toxic fans are attacking it because, oh my god, there's, I think, a drag queen playing a female villain who's a bit over the top. And of course they're just losing their minds, and you know, they knew what they were doing when they made this. They know, you know, the sort of what the toxic fans are about, and they love to push them because they get a lot of press out of it, and they get a lot of buzz, and they get a lot of you know, engagement. They know what they're doing. I'm not saying they don't have genuine motives to actually have representation in the show and everything, but basically they're just pushing it for their own agenda, and the toxic fans and trolls are, you know, responding to it because it's like a cottage industry now for them, where they just make all this money off the views and the channels and everything. And it's just, I just feel bad for the actual Doctor Who fans who are just in the middle. They just want a good show, and they've got these two warring factions on either side of like the actual show. And I don't know if the show's actually any good because I haven't seen it, but I don't think it's really the point anymore. It's like, it's just like, I have no issue with Shooty Catchwell. I'm quite partial to gay black men, and he seems quite nice, and I think his Doctor's going to be kind of fun. And I don't feel like we've had a fun Doctor for a little while, if ever. Yeah, I just, it's just really predictable and sad. And I mean, if you can't handle seeing people who are different from you, people who live in your community, seeing gay people, trans people, drag queens, black people on the screen, there's something wrong with you. There really is. If representation bothers you, like, then that means you just want the world to stay white and straight because that's how it was and how you like it, because that represents you, or you're comfortable with that even if that's not you, which is even weirder. But I mean, it's just sad. It's just sad at this point that people are reacting this much. Because I think some of them are genuine reactions because they are just that toxic and bigoted. Just like, you know, a lot of the Star Wars, Doctor Who production team are genuine in wanting to have representation in that. And I am all for representation because I'm a gay, and I like to see representation, but I also feel sometimes that we are also in the middle, sort of being used just to sort of, you know, get a reaction out of other people. And I do feel like we are part of society. We are a minority in the society. So for every, you know, episode, every show with like 5 or 10 characters, there should be at least one gay person in there somewhere. But we don't have to be the centre of everything. We don't have to be the main character. We don't have to be the hero. We don't have to be everywhere because we are a minority. It's not really realistic. And sometimes it does feel forced and just in people's faces. And that doesn't help, because the idea of representation is like a whore on the bridge. She's just there. No one says anything. It's not a point. It makes its point without even... It just makes its point unconsciously, subconsciously or whatever. And I feel like our representation just needs to be like that. Just have us there and don't make a big deal about us, and people won't be bothered